Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I've actually got an unboxing to do today in a very little box, which was great because it came through the letterbox. So yeah, while I was out, I still got my delivery, yay! Okay, this one has come to me today from addmorezest.com. The lovely Rebecca, Megan and Will that have their own little shop, and I get quite a bit of my printing from them and quite a few of my trays. So let's get this box up, have a look, see what we got. Right, use a little cutter, just get down this side here. So I've been a bit of a thrifty shopping. Rebecca does a launch more or less once a month of new products and things, but this time, because it's like after Christmas, she's doing a bit of a clear out, bits that were left over from her advent calendars that she did, and bits that haven't quite gone to plan, you know, a little bit of wonky things. So you know, I'm like bag and hunting, like to look for things, and I do like these trays. I was going to bring up my standard tray that I use all the time, but at the moment I'm in the middle of doing a project, so it's got gems in it, so I can't bring it up because, you know, I'll probably trip up and lose them. So we've got a lovely Add More Zest little thank you card in here, and it has all of oh, she's got an Etsy shop. Did I say last time? I didn't realise that. Possibly. But anyway, so we've got YouTube, Etsy, Facebook and Instagram. So yay! And the support you give our small business is very much appreciated. You're very welcome, Rebecca. I love your stuff. Okay, we've got a nice little thank you sticker on here as well. So all nicely packaged. I do like it when you get nicely packaged things. It just makes it a little bit more special. Okay. And oh, look at this. Yay! So, as I say, these are clearance. They're a little bit wonky. But look at that. It's hot pink and it's sparkly. So, this is a C grade tray. This is a clearance tray. Now then, let me have a look. This is the pink glitter and it's a C grade, and this was £4.50. Now this is the zesty tray, which is the smaller of the trays. This one is the standard tray, and then they do the giant tray as well. So let me just get mine that I've got. As I say, I can't show you my standard tray because it's downstairs with gems in it, but yeah, that's the mega tray. And then this is the standard one that I use all the time. And what I like about these is that the little grooves are just slightly further apart than some trays. I'm finding that when I'm doing crystals, because as you know, if you've been with me a while, thanks for coming back. If you're new, hello, hope you'll stop. Yeah, if you've been with me a while, you'll know that I love doing my specials, and I do have a lot of crystals. And the crystals don't tend to stick in these little runways, as it were, these little grooves. Whereas in some of the trays I've got, they tend to be just a little bit tight, and I can then start having to have a wrestle to get some of my gems out. And also the little grooves go all the way, the ridges. Oops, the ridges go all the way to the end of the tray as well, whereas some of them are sort of like end halfway here. So I love this. And as well, the other thing, particularly with doing specials, the little gap at the end is nice and wide, because again, some trays it's really, really narrow. So when you're doing your specials, you have to tip them out the other end. Now if you do get the bigger ones on these, then when you tip them out, they've got lovely corners here, so you can get them into the corner to tip them out as well. So I'll say I'm really impressed with these trays. Rebecca is a diamond painter, and she designed these trays so that they are diamond painting trays that are really, really usable. So anyway, so that's my big mega tray. If you want to go and get one of those, I have got an unboxing of this as well. If you look for my Add More Zest playlist, you can see that one in there. Okay, and I know what I haven't ordered. I meant to order some more stoppers, because the little stoppers that go in the end, I'm terrible for putting them down, tipping my gems out, going back to pick it up and it's gone. And they are only like little grey critters, you know. So yeah, I meant to order some extra ones of those. I'll have to get those next time. But look at that. That is superb. As you can see there, look, that's probably the second on it. It's just got a little bit sort of scuffed on the bottom. It's just where, as the 3D printed it, it's just not quite worked out as well as it should, but that does not bother me one iota. So yeah, £4.50 this one. As I say, she's put a little sticker on it to let me know it's a C, which is fine. As I say, I don't mind. You know, I've bought it as such. I have got quite a few perfect ones as well, but this one, oh, look at that colour. And it's like, I don't know, the way it's been done, you've got all your grooves in the bottom, but it's like it's got the gems in already. It's really, really different, this one. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's like a patchwork on the bottom, isn't it? Got like cross hatching. Look at that. So yeah, excellent. Oh, and it's real, you can feel sort of like the little bit of rough glitter as well, rather than it being smooth. So, oh, really pleased with that. So thank you for that one. And then this one is an Add More Zest clearance painting tray, and this is the purple silver. I think this is one of the limited editions, so it's like purple and silver. And again, you can see it's just got, you know, an odd little mark on it, which again, as long as you can still get your gems in and tip them out, no problem, then to me it makes no difference at all. But that's gorgeous colours. Look at that, just that like two-tone of the silver. It's like some of the cars you see driving around, isn't it? As you go past it, it's like a different colour. So you've got like silver to purple, back to silver again. So yay, excellent. So that's another standard tray I've got. So I suppose really I could have tipped my gems into one of my spare ones, but yeah, no, if I start messing about moving gems around from tray to tray, I invariably spill them, as you've probably seen on quite a few of the different videos that I've done. So yay, love that one too. And the price of that one was £4.95. I think they're normally about £8.95, not quite sure, but I know, or maybe £9.95 now. I know the prices did have to go up from when she first started doing them. I've got one of the original ones that still says 4 kids at 147 on it. So, and that's the one I'm using at the moment actually. So yay. But nice deep grooves, nice little sides as well, so they're not too high so that you catch your pen every time you're trying to diamond paint, but they're high enough so that you can give things a good shake and they don't all jump out. And then these little critters, oh, I love these, absolutely love these. And it looks as though whoever's packed my order has done them sort of to match, because these were clearance trashy trays, the Touch of Zest mystery trashy trays, and these were just £1 each. And they're great for putting your trash gems in and your bits of rubbish and things that you find as you're going along. You can even put a little magnet on the bottom. Looks like that one's just got a little bit of extra colour on it there, which again, no problem whatsoever. They don't have a little spout or anything in them. But yeah, they're just a very, very mini version. There's no ridges in the bottom of these either, so you can't sort of shake them or whatever. I mean, if you've got any dolls or you do like scenes and things and take photographs of scenes, these would be quite nice if you were doing a crafting scene, so that you've got a doll to scale, so that they're using a tray. Possibly if you've got, say, a Barbie or something, it would be like them using a mega tray, maybe. But yeah, so thank you to whoever packed this order, because they were mystery, so they could have been any colour. And it looks as though they've matched up my purple one to my purple tray. And then, okay, it's not pink sparkly, but it's a pink one, so that it does actually match my other pink trays as well. Wow. So another good buy. Thank you very much. Very handy. And I love little daft sort of novelty things. I'll probably be giving one of these to my granddaughter, because she loves diamond painting as well. And then I've got my short bookmarks in grey, and these were 50p. Again, these are a slight flaw on them. I'm not quite sure why they're a C grade, but anyway, I do use these. So yeah, I've got those now as well. I wonder why they are a C grade. I can't see anything particularly wrong with them. But yep, still usable, still fine. They're just, to put in your, if you're doing your storage, they're quite handy if you're taking out a bag from your storage, if you've got all your gems in a box or whatever, you can put that in. or if you've well, I use them actually as the markers. What I wanted one of these for was to put silver on it, so that I've got a bookmark for my silver gems. You'll see anyway when I do some kitting down, I'll show you them then. So that's those. And then this was a card left over that was in the advent calendars that she did. So this was one of the items, one of the 24 items that you got. So I'm not quite sure who manufactures the cards, but yeah, it's just a diamond painting card, and you know I like my card making. And the price of this one was £1.50. So I thought, well, for £1.50, I mean, it's a pretty picture, very general. You could use it for get well soon, hello, how are you, thinking of you, birthday, anything like that, even anniversary. You know, it's a very nice generic card. Let's have a look at this one. I am going to be doing my card comparison again as well. So, right, okay, so it is just the two colours. So we've got 1 and 2. So I think you can see number 1 is going to be all the red bits. So it is just a partial. We are just putting the gems on the roses. And number 2 is all the grey bits that you can see, which then will become white for your highlighting. So very, very pretty. I mean, to be fair, if you wanted to, you could do it in crystals, which I might do actually, because this is like a lovely soft sort of silvery colour. So I think this would be quite pretty actually, doing it as a really deep red crystal, and then either use an AB crystal in the middle for the white bits, or even just use your standard, or you could use a crystal, your clear crystal. But I think it is screaming out actually to have crystals put on it rather than just your standard gems. But yeah, so for £1.50, I think that's good quality. Feels like probably about a 300 GSM card. Give it the waft test, the Liz waft test. I am wafting my hand at it to get some air as though you're walking past it. So yeah, it passes the waft test. We're not going to get Bambi legs where it all bends in and falls over. It's a nice card. So good quality that as well. Very nice. Okay. And then you good. Oh, it's a nice thick envelope. With has it got any gum on it? No, there's no gum on the envelope, so you will need to. Or is the gum on the envelope? No, I don't think there's any gum on the envelope, so you will have to stick that. But as I say, since the pandemic, I've not licked any envelopes for a long time. I tend to just use some sticky tape or something. Let's see if it's see-through. I don't think it will be, because it's a nice, good quality, thick envelope. Yep, nope, you can't see your design through there, so that's good. So no spoilers before the person who receives it opens it. So excellent. Yeah, like that altogether. Okay, so in total I spent £13.45 for all these little goodies, and then the postage was £3.95 in the UK, which is fair enough. Rebecca has to cover her costs for packaging and everything. So yeah, I think I've done rather well with this. If you do check out Add More Zest on YouTube, Rebecca does do like a preview of what's going to be the new products that are launched, and she does do sort of like limited edition colours in trays and things, and launches new products for a shop all diamond painted related. So yeah, it's a nice little haul. I'm very, very pleased. So I will be using these. Loving the hot pink. I hope you've enjoyed looking at these with me. If you have, thumbs up is always very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to join our little family and see what we get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out, so you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.